Hi guys, welcome to another Tarot Pick a Card reading. Thank you so much for being here and I hope that you're all doing great. Today's reading is very simple. How are they feeling about you right now? We will see their feelings, their actions, the result, and some advice. We have three options. Number one is the amethyst stone. Number two is the rose quartz stone. And number three is the quartz stone. Pause the video if you need more time and I will continue with our readings. Thank you. If you have chosen the amethyst stone, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How are they feeling about you right now? King of Pentacles, a card of stability, of focus, a card that shows a grounded energy and attention, but let's see what type of attention. The Hermit, King of Cups, Ten of Cups, Strength, Seven of Swords. Okay. So we have this person thinking of what this relationship is about. When it comes to you, they have positive feelings. They have feelings that are expressed, as you can see, by the Ten of Cups and the Strength. So there is attraction. Even some of their, let's say, worst fears regarding a relationship. So what is the worst fear of this person? The stability that, okay, if we settle down, because basically a King of Coins, this is what they are looking for. This is their nature. They are looking for stability. They are looking for investment in each and every aspect. So this person is thinking, okay, I have feelings for you. I'm attracted to you. But I have one major fear. This fear is what will happen if we settle down. So they are taking into consideration the possibility of settling down, okay, with you. If I settle down with you and I realize that this is not what I want, that it was only something temporary. This is their number one fear. Okay, what if I change my mind? And we see the Strength card is giving an important answer here, because this is not, their fear is not related only to you guys. This is a general fear that they are having, okay? Now, with you, things are different. They are considering the commitment, they are considering the future, but still the fear is there. But with the Strength card, with your actions, with your active type of approach towards this connection, this fear becomes so less, obvious and evident in this connection. This is what I want you to understand, that you have somebody who wants to settle down in general, but let's say they worry, what if I change my mind in a year? What if I realize that this is not the right person for me? What am I going to do? With you, things are different because you are approaching things in a very active way. So they are not worried that after a year or after a couple of years, this person will be exhausted trying to maintain the balance of the connection on their own with a partner that is expecting everything in return. Okay, this is very important because you have a King of Pentacles, and this King of Pentacles needs to understand, let's say, the investment. Is it going to give me something in return? This is their mindset, and I think it's okay also. They want to invest and they want to have something in return. And If they had a partner, maybe they had a partner in the past that was extremely passive. Maybe this person was expecting everything, okay, to happen because of your person's action. So they are very afraid. But this thing, your energy, your attitude, you see, we have two kings here. What does this mean? It means that we have two energies, okay, two people that are involved in this connection, that they have a very active type of approach within this relationship. So they are not afraid of being exhausted. They are not afraid of being lied to, for example, or being cheated cheated on by their partner. Why? Because they see that you are investing equally in this connection. Okay, very nice. Very nice. They have feelings. They are connected to their feelings. Absolutely. They are not afraid of feelings. They are not complicated. The devil. The world. The devil. Four of Wands. Now, this is a good, there is a change happening in your connection. Probably you have already noticed a few things changing in their attitude, in the way that they are behaving, in their approach. Okay. The fear that we have already talked about is expressed by the devil. I'm afraid of certain things. Okay, I'm afraid of the things that we have talked about. Now, they have started, not only they are overcoming their fears, but you start noticing a behavior that looks like they want to move forward. They want, they want to, let's say, move a bit further with this connection, develop things. The World and Four of Wands. Great moment for those of you that are planning to move forward, get married. Okay, if this is already in your plans, this is not describing necessarily a sudden proposal. Okay, but it is a good moment for general improvement. There you go. Knight of Cups. For some of you, it is a proposal, actually, because the Knight of Cups came forward. So this person might come forward offering this cup to you. This cup is a cup of feelings, of course, but it is also a cup of development of the connection. My feelings, okay, are making me want to bring forward this relationship with you. A really nice energy. We have the Moon, 10 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Now, your relationship hasn't been always that easy and that beautiful. We have gone through struggles. These struggles have been, let's say, what has happened because of this person's fears. I'm afraid of investing, so I create a wall of protection around me. There are very beautiful moments anyways during this relationship, but at the same time I worry about what is going to happen in the future and how I'm going to experience in the future this relationship. So there was a period in this relationship where this person wasn't feeling sure about how they would process this 10 of Cups in the future. Now I feel 10 of Cups. Now I enjoy the connection. What is going to happen in the future? I don't know. And I don't know because I'm not sure yet of how to approach this situation, what to believe and what is the right thing for me. Okay. Now, of course, this has changed. It has been changing gradually throughout the last months. This person has taken a really deep thought about what they want from this connection and what they can actually achieve, because it's not just what they want. In the end, for your person is what the result is going to be. The result in this case can be really positive, guys. Because I'm telling you, they have thought about it. They feel that something really special is connecting you. When we are talking about special for the King of Pentacles, attention, we are not talking about something in the 5D. the King of Pentacles is very practical, but they are also very spiritual at the same time, a balanced King of Pentacles. So I see that we have something going on. I see that there are special feelings in this situation. At this point, I want to understand if investing on these feelings, in the long run, is going to give me back something positive and something great. Okay. As a result, they are doing their thinking. This is the moment they realize that there is a potential. They sit down, maybe they isolate from you. Okay, this is in the past, and they are thinking, can we really make it? Is it really something functional? And in the end, it is something functional. It is great. Okay. Now, so they decide that they want a serious relationship from this. Some fears are still here, but it's part of a thought process. You know, when you are, for example, you quit something, because we are talking about a fear, a habit of channeling certain thoughts towards a specific direction. It's like they're quitting smoking, for example. Okay, sometimes they will still think of, I would like to smoke a cigarette, but it doesn't mean that they will smoke a cigarette. You know, it's like an addiction kind of thing, but it's kind of fading out. Okay, so they still a bit worried. We have explained why and how this thing is happening. It's like a pattern. They are changing, they are moving forward. And we see them now being sure that, you know what, I want to move forward with my person. I want to move forward with you. For some of you, this is a proposal. It's not, I'm telling you again, guys, this is not something unexpected. This is something that you are expecting. So for those of you that you feel like this is not going to happen, this is not the right moment, the message for you is, let's say, an improvement of the relationship. If we are in no communication, if our person is in the hermit mode, thinking, analyzing, and trying to understand the connection, okay, if this is what's going on, then you will see that you're going to have a huge improvement in the relationship very soon. For those of you that you have been together for a while, you have seen things improving lately, it's normal that you can feel that this person is going to move forward and deliver, let's say, that proposal with a lot of success and happiness. The beginning of this relationship wasn't easy. Too much effort. In the past, you were also investing more in this connection. You were investing more, trying to understand, trying to improve the situation. You know, let's say you were investing more emotions and less action, if that makes sense. You were expecting from this person more, and you were trying to understand, to decipher how they felt. And there was a moment where you realized that, you know what, I need to, first of all, become a bit more active regarding this connection, and also regarding my feelings. I needed to protect my feelings, because in the past you were here like, oh, this is me, this is what I would like, this is what I'm offering in this relationship. And this was very risky, both for you, because of course you didn't need to give all this attention to this person without protecting you. So you have learned your lesson, and at the same time your person wasn't seeing this attitude. This is not an attitude that was making your person calm and happy. So they didn't want somebody who was giving too many things for free. Okay, so I think throughout difficulties, throughout misunderstandings, and some sort of work before we manage to balance out our energy, throughout these difficulties, we managed to reach a point of of success in general when it comes to this connection. For some of you, the difficulties of the past were far more than a simple balancing of mutual energies. It was more like some things were hidden, some things this person wasn't trusting you very easily, okay? So there wasn't much trust around this connection, but things have improved a lot since then. For some of you, you have also went through a no communication stage, okay, a breakup, an actual breakup. I don't think this is very serious, especially if you're still in a no communication. You will see that this person will reach out and finally unlock, guys, the future potential. Because if somebody was holding back this relationship, wasn't you, it was your person. So it's time for movement forward. Let's move forward. Let's do this. Very nice. Now, let's focus on their actions. What are they going to do? We see them being very positive, expressing their feelings through future plans, and we want to see how this thing is going to go in. Very good. King of Coins again, King of Pentacles, Two of Cups, Six of Swords. Yes, it is. It's not a moment of recovery now. You have already started this moment of recovery, this moment of emotional improvement. You have your person's decisions, their reaction, their approach they have affected you guys a lot. So you needed some time to find your balance, to find your peace again. It wasn't an easy relationship. Now things are going to improve drastically. You can see that we have messages of love, Nine of Wands. So your person is taking the role that they have in their mind, that of the Emperor. They become, let's say, the head of this relationship. They are planning to bring forward this relationship because of the feelings that they have for you. And this time, they are going to put finally their guard down. We have seen that also with the key card, okay, the Lenormand deck. They are putting their guard down. They are embracing this beautiful positivity. And finally, we are moving forward, guys. There is movement forward. Why the Six of Swords? Because we have said that there were so many difficulties in this connection and you have to recover. I mean, you are still recovering, you're still working on your personal boundaries and your healing. But the relationship, yes, the relationship, guys, very nice. We'll go through a very beautiful springtime. It's time for rebirth. It's time for recreation. Okay, what has been destroyed in the past will be not reborn. Will be replaced with something more positive. Why? Because now we are seeing this relationship with clarity, and the Two of Cups is bringing together. Very nice. Is bringing together two people that are sharing a common vision, common approach, a common way to handle things. Okay, so there is an equal give and take, both for you and your person. Two of Cups, the Hermit. Very nice. Very nice, guys. This is very good because you know what? It's not just, oh my God, we had problems. Let's get together. Let's move forward, blah, blah, blah. It's not, it's something that is happening with full awareness for both of you. And this is very important because we are having two people that want to be together and are sharing, let's say, their thoughts, their feelings, they are healing, they are learning. So this is a really complete and full experience. Ace of Cups, King of Cups, very good. Very good. Queen of Cups, yes, the Queen of Cups is the energy that you are leaving behind. Also, I believe the Queen of Pentacles is the energy that you are leaving behind. In order for this person to take the CEO position of the relationship, because that's what they want to do, by the way, the Emperor, they need to make sure that they are working with a team that is very active, that is present, that is giving, that it's a wise investment. Okay, so the Queen is not actually the energy that this person will appreciate. They don't want somebody next to them who is going to be, let's say, fragile, who is going to be unsure, who is going to be all of these things, expecting from the King of Pentacles to take all the actions. They want a dynamic team. And this is very beautiful, I will tell you, because sometimes we are dealing with King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is a great life partner, a great, great spouse. Why? Because they combine all the nice things. They are grounded, okay, they are wise, they are intelligent, but they are not detached from their feelings. They also want feelings, they want to have fun, they want to enjoy their life. So the King of Pentacles is always the super best, okay? Especially if they are connected to their feelings, like your person here is perfect. So many times we see King of Pentacles that are very very selfish. If I am the Emperor, I want to rule, I want to control, I want to take decisions. And sometimes if they are not balanced, they want to have somebody to control. This is a really good case of a great King of Pentacles. They don't need a queen. Okay, they don't want a super passive person by their side. They want an equal to them. They want, beauty. They want attention. They want attraction. They want to discuss about things. They don't want to be. They want to be an emperor, yes, but they don't want to be a dictator. It's completely different. Okay. Very nice. This is a great partner because it can be very successful, and they will also encourage you to succeed, which sometimes is kind of rare and difficult. Okay, we have seen many times that people get together and then they become competitive towards each other and so on. There is we have seen this pattern quite often. Now, so we have a nice relationship, a nice Ace of Cups here, Two of Cups, a nice building of the relationship, further development of the relationship, very nice message. And also, if this is your spouse, if this is your life partner, if you will bring forward the relationship, if you want, we have very positive cards for children. Okay, the birth element is here. For some of you, it can be the birth of an idea, this birth of this new stage of our relationship. Okay. Or it can be an actual birth, the birth of a child, if that is what you want. Okay. The future. Six of Coins. I think the success of your relationship is based mainly on the Six of Coins. Something that, as you can see, hasn't been managed in the past. Very nice. Let's see the Hierophant. The Star. I told you guys that your relationship has gone through major difficulties, and it has been very overwhelming for most of you. When you were talking, for example, with your friends, asking, what do you think, asking their opinion, or if they were giving you some advice, they were always telling you that, this thing doesn't have a future. This is something that you should let go. It's not, yes, you should let go. You should find someone new. You should move forward. And in the end, you are still thinking of these things, especially during the first months that we will enter this new stage. You are still thinking of these things, saying, so is it a good idea to move forward? I'm reaching a point where I am overcoming, let's say, I start developing feelings that I might not be able to control. What am I going to do? How am I going to approach this situation if this person, or if this relationship, this situation lets me down again? What am I going to do? And you're thinking here, sometimes you worry, so you will have these doubts in the future. We have seen same things with your person. Okay, the devil energy is here to remind us of what we have gone through in the past. Okay, the past was difficult, and it is normal that every now and then the past comes forward, not necessarily to haunt us, guys, but to remind us of what we have gone through. That's fine. Okay, it is absolutely normal to remember, to feel fear, to worry. It's absolutely normal. The point is that what are we going to do? How much are we going to let these feelings and these thoughts affect us? If you don't allow these things to affect you, you will see that very soon even these thoughts are going to be part of the past. You're going to forget about that, and you're going to enjoy what you are manifesting now, the clarity, the beauty, the understanding, the growth of the relationship that we have seen. And you will see that, yes, actually your King of Pentacles is the person that you are looking for. And we have the Hierophant. Yes, we have potential of stability. There is no doubt. We have potential of stability, whether this thing is an actual relationship, if this is what you want, okay, a marriage, sorry, or if it's just being together. Okay, let's see. Very good. So we have a future, we have development, and you guys can be together in the long run, in a long-term relationship. Just do not allow the thoughts that are related to the past to connect to you and to confuse, let's say, your mind. Okay. Very nice. Palmistry, fortune and tarot. Collective destiny. The palm lines from birth tell your sacred palmistry. Listen to the notes of intuition. Okay. Nice. Begin here. Do not fear what travel brings, my dear. The moment is yours. Begin now, here. Pass this card on. Okay, so a gate is opening in front of you guys. Right now, there is this potential that you will experience very soon, this proposal, a gate, an opportunity is opening to you. You don't know what we have behind, let's say. This card is trying to make it look like this is your destiny. This is, okay. Yes, if you believe in these things, this can be your destiny, sure. But in this situation, we see a closed door. The door is opening, and what we see is the beautiful potential of the Ace of Pentacles, okay? And we have a paradise. If we enter this gate and decide to follow that path, we have great things coming forward for us. Very nice. The Odyssey. Take in the beauty of country lands and botany. Explore the wonder like a gypsy traveler's odyssey. Okay. Again, this is part of, these cards are encouraging you to allow this journey to happen. Don't hold back. Don't be afraid. Don't feel like, oh my God, what am I going to do now? I have my doubts from the past. So the cards are encouraging you. Process your feelings. Don't suppress these feelings, and don't make decisions based only on these feelings and not on the actions that this person is taking now towards you. Nice. Bardic hymns. Like the hermit walking his peaceful silent road, the secrets of healing are found among ancient holy groves. Meditate on the hermit. We have seen how important the hermit is for the renewal, the rebirth of the connection. We have seen that. We have seen the hermit twice. In your case, guys, the Hermit is bringing the Two of Cups, okay, is protecting the Two of Cups. So through thinking, through seeing beyond the obvious, we can actually have the wisdom, this is what your person is doing, and reach the results that we want to reach. In fact, it says meditate on the Hermit Tarot card for inner wisdom. Nice. Nice. Cernunnos, lead the way. Rejoice and run to where the old gods dwell, to the edge of Wales, if it makes you happy and well. Very nice. Carry green garnet for prosperity and gratitude, and make an offering to the green man, the pagan god of nature and the cycle of life. So, Cernunnos, if for the Greeks, I think it's God Pan, sort of. Okay. But anyway, they are not the same, definitely not the same, because this one is walking through realms, okay, from the world. He's hunting, okay, he's a hunter, so he's protecting nature, he's protecting the woods, he's going hunting and all of this, okay. But he's also the person, the god that is taking the dead to the land of the dead. So he is walking from one realm to the other, okay, and back and forth, and no problem. The spiritual and the realistic, the 3D realm here of the living. King of Pentacles. This is the energy that your person is channeling. And I think, yes, the hunter, in this case, the hunter aspect of the Cernunnos god is, let's say, your person's energy, the masculine energy of taking action, doing, manifesting, creating. Your person is spiritual, okay? He or she can go to the spiritual realm, no problem. They can connect to their feelings, they can connect to their subconscious, no problem. But they are also very grounded, okay? So the action of hunting, of course, is expressing this grounded energy. One more. A path, construction, okay, very clear path in nature. The long unnamed path. But what if the path leads to something better than you felt? There you go. Just keep on the journey and the fears will soon melt. What have we been talking about? I love this tiny deck. It's fantastic. These two things. Your fears, your worries. And I told you that the cards are encouraging you to not suppress. Okay, if the feelings are there. You cannot suppress the feelings, but you don't have to take action based on these feelings and give up the connection, okay? Keep on the journey and the fears will soon melt, like we have said. Carry carnelian for grounding and relief. Guys, this is what I see. Let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the rose quartz, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How are they feeling about you right now? Page of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Ace of Swords. Let's see. Six of Swords. The Lovers. The Devil. Nine of Pentacles. Now, listen, guys. We have someone that, is in the process of developing feelings for you. This process is not something easy. It has many, many difficult aspects. So, before we get to analyze what this thing that appears to be so kind of scary, of course, kind of difficult type of energy, before we get to analyze what this thing is about, let's talk about this for a second. Page of Pentacles. This Page of Pentacles is clearly showing that, first of all, there is a potential, and this potential of the connection has remained, unexplored. We haven't taken into consideration this potential. We haven't really paid attention to what we could create and to what the signs were regarding the future through this connection. So, unfulfilled potential, first of all. Second, this person is not the first time, most probably, that they are going through these things. Maybe with you, maybe with someone else. Okay, it is part of their narrative. It is part of who they are. And they look like they cannot take it any longer. Why? Where do we see the habit? Here, the Devil. An unpleasant habit that sometimes in certain situations it can become an addiction, okay? But in this case we see somebody who says, whatever I decide goes towards the wrong direction. Why? Now they realize, until now they have never analyzed what the results of their decisions were actually. They were thinking that, you know what, I will choose according to how I feel, and what they were feeling in general in their life is this devil energy that is ruling them and doing whatever their fears and their worries are leading them to do. So this person has never ever connected in the past until now the connection between action and result. They thought that whatever they were experiencing, that was mostly a Three of Cups, Three of Swords situation, was related to the fact that you know what, I am unlucky, life is not fair, I haven't yet met the right person for me, I haven't yet found the right job for me, and so on. So, your person, no matter how difficult their past has been, they have never really learned from their mistakes. Maybe intuitively they were seeing that, you know what, maybe this action, I'm not going to do that again because maybe, it leads me to the wrong results, but they have never had awareness about this. Now, once we have said that, let's go and see what is going on with them. They have taken some sort of decision that has created a lot of problems in this connection. For some of you, these problems are even the idea of separation, a breakup. Now, the breakup has happened because this person cannot handle the feelings. The crisis in the connection is happening because they cannot handle the feelings. Are they unhappy with the feelings that they have for you? Of course not. The feelings that they have for you might have been one of the rare positive things that they have experienced in terms of feelings in their life, but they are used to interpret everything through the devil energy. What can go wrong? No, this is just my idea. It's not real. It cannot happen. So self-limitations. Negative self-talk, a lot of this thing has been happening, okay, and has been, let's say, it's a way to have more protection. This person thought that through this mindset, they were actually protecting themselves, okay. So what we understand, this person has feelings for you. It's been a while that they have these feelings for you, okay. It's not something recent, that they recently understood that they are that they have these feelings, deep feelings of love and appreciation for you. But how do they connect to these feelings? All the patterns that this person has created they go through the Three of Swords. Anger, doubts, feeling like they need to protect themselves because they feel fragile, confusion, distrust, they don't trust you, they don't trust anyone. And they always end up in the same situation. Nine of Pentacles, alone, protected, apparently what they think is protection, so protected, no one can harm them. Why? Because they're doing all the work by themselves. And they were always missing that part of self-sabotaging. Now, they have realized something has happened, guys, in your connection, Seven of Wands. And they realized that things are not exactly the way that they are thinking. So this relationship is not simply describing, let's say, an overall improvement when it comes to you and them. Let's say in the past I was experiencing the Three of Swords. Now I am more willing I have more positive energy towards my person. Okay, they used to be like this. They used to be Three of Swords, I'm sorry. Now they start thinking things from a more positive perspective. And as a result, this positive perspective is allowing them to see that they can start adding a few things or possibly detaching from other things, from feelings, from the way that they approach things. This person has always ended up on their own, alone, betrayed, upset, with very intense and dramatic separations and breakups. And this is there is a very simple reason. Because every time they were about to develop something special between them and somebody else, they were having their doubts. What if this doesn't go well? What if this doesn't go the right way? What if this doesn't work? And they were taking brief, immediate actions that were completely unexpected for the partner. Okay, very immediate actions, and they were detaching most likely from this person. So there was never an actual development. The situation with you is changing. You're handling in a completely different way the situation. You are not afraid, King of Swords, Three of Swords. You are not afraid to speak your mind, to speak your truth. You are very powerful, okay? So you're not taking things personally. So when this person has treated you in this Three of Swords energy, delivering a very painful message to you all of a sudden, you did not, let's say, decide that, you know what, this type of behavior has to do with me. You didn't take this thing personally. You said that, you know what, this is something that has to do with you. You are the unhappy person. You are the person that doesn't know how to appreciate. So the problem is yours. You should resolve it. That simple affirmation, and you're walking away with the Eight of Cups energy, like, you know what, I am not going to participate in all of this. Okay, I'm setting boundaries, I'm setting limits. Why? Because my awareness, this is your awareness, not their awareness, my awareness is allowing me to understand what situation is the right situation for me to participate into. Okay, what is my business and what is not my business? And this thing is your projection, not mine. That thing, that affirmation was enough to make this person understand, yes, Queen of Wands, that the problem is theirs, that they are manifesting their worst fears in the most successful way. So, are they manifesting successfully? Absolutely yes. Your person is a great manifester. But since they are not handling their thoughts, they are not handling their feelings, they are not managing, they are victims of feelings, thoughts, and they are taking actions when they feel more connected to their instinct. So they are doing all the wrong things. They have realized that with your approach, you no longer want to be part of this. You are very sorry. Yes, it's going to be a painful moving forward for you, but that's what you can do. You cannot stay around and deal with this. You refuse to deal with their toxic energy. It's very simple. Now, we have to understand that many people that have these traits are not aware of what they are doing. Okay, so it's not all of them are narcissistic people and oh my God, disaster. There are people who are doing this as a form of protection because this is how they grew up, this is what they have learned from their past experiences, whatever, we don't know. The point is that your person is doing this not in order to manipulate you, but in order to make sure that they are going to protect themselves and stay away from a potential disaster and a potential betrayal. As a result, all they are doing is manifest one betrayal after the other. And you, while you seem to have, let's say this connection starts with potential for you, at least on an emotional level, you feel you are connected instinctively to this whole situation. You have desire, you have attraction, you have feelings for this person. But when you start seeing what is going on, okay, you are no longer following your instinct. You are no longer following your desire, your passion for this person. You take a step back, you're seeing the situation, and you're saying, you know what? It's time to apply the Ace of Swords. I'm stepping back from this situation, I'm moving forward. I need balanced situations, not this. So all of these things has made your person not change. Attention, because in order to change, we need to go through a process. But for sure to understand what the problem is. For the first time, this person is seeing what they couldn't see until now. Okay, this book was closed forever with your reaction. They realize that, oh my God, probably it's something that I am doing. It's probably something that I don't understand. It's time for me to open that book and reveal that thing that is secret, that I don't understand. So who has the control of this connection? It's you. It's you. You are controlling the connection, not in terms of who is the ruler, the controller, but it's you. Your person has played their usual game, let's say, and you said, no way, I am detaching because this situation is simply not for me. It's not something that I can accept. It's not something that I can handle. I'm sorry. You're not even upset. I mean, of course, you will be upset with the Six of Swords. There is an emotional baggage to carry and work on, but you're not taking this thing personally, because you know your limitations, you know yourself very well, and you know when it's time to give support, when it's time to give support to others or to yourself. And this is that case where you need to support yourself more than what you need to support the Three of Swords person. Okay, so your person is left behind much sooner than what they were expecting. Despite their difficulties, their confusion, the ring here shows that this person is recognizing a potential that has never been fulfilled, that we have never used that potential. You're working away like nothing happened. Okay. This doesn't mean necessarily a separation. Attention, this can also indicate that you no longer choose to participate, to support, to give. You no longer want to participate in conversations and various debates that make no sense to you. And they are shocked by how easy it was for you to detach. Now, do they have feelings? They do have feelings. They do have feelings. But you have to understand that all their feelings, until at least very recently, are being processed by the Three of Swords. So everything is practically filtered through this Three of Swords. They realize, as you can see, that there is something going on, and probably they need to study a bit more regarding this whole situation, okay? That maybe the Three of Swords is not the only way. And they decide to go within and to come to terms with a very difficult side of themselves, a very difficult situation. In fact, with the Ace of Swords, they are working on this, they are thinking, and they would like, of course, your support. Absolutely. They would like your support, but I think you have better things to do. Going back and working on this type of energy is just too much. Anyway, let's see their actions. Four of Swords, yes, this is good because it is describing a stage of healing. The Three of Swords is anger, arguments, tension. I'm taking everything personally. I get upset. I don't talk to you. If I talk to you, I'm yelling at you. We have this type of situation. My feelings and my thoughts are so confused that I don't see things clearly any longer. The Ace of Swords is coming forward to end this Three of Swords because it is practically separating the feelings from the thoughts. So this is the first step and allows the person that is going through this painful energy to take a step back and relax to start with. Okay, the Hanged Man, excellent. Excellent. So these two cards are not describing your person coming forward, calling you, reaching out. They are describing the change of mind that in this case is more important than a simple phone call. Okay. Judgment, huge change. Guys, your person is changing. When I first saw the Eight of Cups, to be very honest with you, I wasn't expecting the best. I wasn't expecting great improvement and growth. But this person is seeing, they are doing, let's say, their homework. They are realizing that the Three of Swords is not a constructive type of energy and that they need to detach. They are detaching and they are embracing a completely new energy. Then we have the Two of Coins, and the Two of Coins is showing a much, much better situation than what they have been experiencing until now. And the Ten of Wands is describing the effort. So this person is no longer seeing you as a Queen of Wands. They have a more calm energy. They are much calmer. They start seeing things from a different perspective. They realize that this Three of Swords has been a very instinctive reaction and they no longer need to be in that state of mind. The Judgment is showing they knew something new is being created. Okay, we are embracing a new stage of understanding, a new level of consciousness, and a new level of awareness when it comes to your person. They are seeing you as a Queen of Cups, so they are recognizing you as that person that is loving, understanding, very sweet, that you care about them. Now they see this. And they no longer see you as the Queen of Wands that had to walk away instinctively and abandon them, okay? And they feel like, you know what, I can handle this. I have done so much effort to improve myself. I feel stronger, very nice. The World, 5 of Swords, the Emperor, the Wheel, and the 7 of Pentacles. After their realization and their improvement, okay, this person is reaching out to you. You can see here we have the World and the 5 of Swords, and they are asking to undo the betrayal that they have made you go through. What type of betrayal is this? First of all, the 3 of Swords, guys, already, the fact that they have been blaming you for this 3 of Swords, that it's your fault, you left them, you didn't support them, you didn't give them what they wanted from you, whatever. The fact that you have decided to take care of yourself was a betrayal per se. Okay, this was their first idea. They want to apologize about this. They want to apologize. They want to show you that right now they are controlling, let's say, that fear, that devil energy that was creating all this confusion in them. With the Emperor, they want to be there for you and they want to rebuild the connection. And things, guys, with the Wheel of Fortune are changing. 7 of Pentacles, we have a long-term potential, so I will do my best to keep going with this energy, to focus on this energy and do the best that I can and heal myself, because I want to see things from a different, a healthier perspective. I want to be happy with you and I want us to live a happy, fulfilling and satisfying long-term relationship. I have tried a lot. I have tried all of these mistakes that I have done throughout my life, throughout our connection, now are clear to me. And I want to change. I want to improve. And I am asking you to be part of this with me. We can be together. We can enjoy this connection. This person is not coming back to ask you for, let's say, support. Let's start again. Give me your support. Don't ignore me. Don't discourage me. No, they're not asking you about these things anymore. They are telling you, you know what? I want us to be together. I am doing my best to heal myself. And let's do this. Let's be together. Okay, I promise you that you are going to see how much I have changed. Nice. It is very promising. And I will tell you something. They are not coming forward with a marriage proposal, but they are coming forward with things that are more important for the future of your connection. Okay, this person wants to tell you that, you know what, I have changed. And they do not want to tell you simply, oh, look at me, my change. They want to prove to you with their actions and with the way that they see things that, you know what, now I have awareness. So there is this possibility of reunion, of bringing forward the connection, especially for those of you that are were going through a separation, or you were thinking that, oh my God, I feel like I'm going to, you know, this relationship is going towards its end and I don't know what to do. Eventually, this person is going to ask you for another opportunity in a very convincing way. The future, 10 of Wands, a lot of effort. Of course, guys, a lot of effort, because they still need to work on themselves. They still need to, okay, they have changed, they have awareness, but certain patterns do not just disappear just like that. Work is required, long-term work, until that thing that we are trying to becomes part of us. The moon, very good. Six of Swords. The moon is good here because, guys, all of this time we have seen how stuck your person has been. How they tried to change their mind, their mindset with the Hanged Man. In front of them, there is a path that is opening, okay? And they have to walk that path. There is no other way. Otherwise, they will stay forever in this Three of Swords. And these cards are confirming that this person is not promising you something that is temporary. Is promising you something that will last in the long run. They will do their best to improve themselves. Not just for you. This is not something that they are doing only to convince you. They haven't been experiencing a positive life all these years. It's time for them to embrace a more understanding, more clarity, less disappointment. They were always almost hopeless. I don't think that this is going to happen. I don't think that we're going to get there. In fact, right now they are saying, okay, I will try. I will do my best. I don't focus on negative thoughts. These thoughts might be there, but I don't get so affected by this. And I keep going no matter what. The Hanged Man, very nice, because it shows that they will finally establish this pattern, and we have this wonderful celebration. Now, how is this thing affecting you? Excellent, guys. We have, we have great potential here. Great potential, why? Because, as we have said, this person has started a journey. The moment that they feel that they have accomplished, let's say, some really successful steps in their detachment from this Three of Swords, they are reaching out to you. They are telling you what is going on, how they feel, and what are their intentions for your future. They want to be with you in the long run, and they are promising that, you know what, no matter what, I promise that I will work on my issues and I will embrace a new way of being. They're not telling you I will change, I will become somebody completely different. They are telling you that I will try. I will try, and I will establish a new way of seeing things. Okay, so this is what they are doing. So they are taking action on their promise. The relationship is moving forward. And after some time, we are talking about a few months, we even have the potential of a great celebration. Now, the relationship has a long-term potential, of course. It will continue if you decide to continue with this person. The Four of Wands is showing this celebration. For some of you can be marriage. For some others can be an engagement. The bringing forward of the connection. We decide to move in together, to be together, or even the idea of, you know what, let's celebrate that we finally have this healthy and beautiful relationship without the setbacks and the misunderstandings of the past. Okay. So yes, we do have a great potential here. Now, let's see some advice, some messages. Let's see. Nice wooden door. Destiny. One door closes, another opens for you. Let the plans of destiny unravel true. Now, if you don't feel like you want to be next to this person while they are transforming, or you don't even care anymore, well, if you don't, it's okay. One door closes, a new door is opening in front of you. It can happen. But it can also indicate that, this person has to close one door behind them, that door of the Three of Swords, and to move forward and develop further their personality. Intuition, simple, complex, words of pain or words that heal. You come to know truth by the way that it feels. In this case, the cards are encouraging you to follow your intuition, the way you feel about this situation. So if you have feelings for this person, you can decide to give them a chance. Otherwise, you can move forward. But the idea of feelings and intuition and how you feel about this situation is very present when it comes to your advice. Patience. Everything soon will come to light. And then you will see things will be all right. And this is a promise that, you know what, if you have feelings and you decide to follow this person's decision towards a personal improvement and also the improvement of the relationship, you can really have some great results. Okay. Avalon apples. Line your seeds of passion up row by row. Time moves differently when you nurture what you love to grow. Meditate with ruby zoisite to awaken the heart's yearning. Yes, I mean here it makes sense because it is telling you that, you know what, this is not going to last for a long time, this growth, this development. This is something that will last for a few months. Okay, but if you are not moved by love for this person, eventually what is going to happen is that you're going to feel tired, exhausted by this experience, okay? So decide based on your feelings. Decide on how you feel and how this person makes you feel. Welsh wild flowers, very beautiful. A blade of grass is as beautiful as a petal or leaf. A tender moment is as sweet as it is brief. Carry heather flower for maturity, growth, and change. Well, maybe this card is telling us that, you know what, love and beauty in a relationship lies into simple things. This is why you need to be fully tuned in this energy to appreciate simple things. What does this mean? All these 5 cards are talking about one very simple thing, again and again and again, in different ways. That if you don't love this person, and if you don't have real feelings for them, don't even bother to go through this. Don't even bother, because you will witness their improvement and you will not care. You will witness their struggle and you will be bothered. So if you really want to enjoy this connection, you have to have feelings for them. Otherwise, this is a very difficult person to be with. Of course, they are going to improve. Of course, things are changing. Of course, they are working hard on this improvement. But if you don't have enough love for them, it's just not the good opportunity for you. Okay. Decide, evaluate, think, and take your action according to what you feel that is right for you. Okay. This is what I see, guys. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you have chosen the quartz stone, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How are they feeling about you right now? How are they feeling about you right now? Once more. the Hermit. It's time to think, it's time to find what the right path is for the future. And it's time to look for the hope that possibly we have lost. Okay, so maybe something has happened in the past, judgment. Okay, something has happened. It has affected the connection in a way that isn't so positive, actually. Okay, this incident that has brought a bit of crisis in your relationship has made this person go into the hermit mode. It's time to find the truth, the path, the hope that we lost or we did not have until now. The judgment is bringing new life to this whole situation. Your person is looking for their personal truth in this relationship and to see what the purpose of this union and of these feelings are. Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. So here we see somebody that, guys, they have tried to stay away from the feelings. That's the truth here. With the King of Wands, this person has feelings for you. These feelings were almost always there since the very first beginning. Your person is very instinctive, okay, but also very intuitive. They are afraid of feelings, though. They prefer to have a more safe approach based only on the wands and kind of steal beautiful moments and romantic moments full of appreciation and feelings from you or somebody else. Okay, in this case, it's you, I mean. They have always done that because they were afraid to invest emotionally, even though this is a very emotional being, okay? They thrive when they receive love, they can understand when somebody is in love with them, when they are being, let's say, the receiver of positive feelings. They love it, but they are very afraid of what the consequences might be if this whole situation is shorter. Now, why is this changing with you? Because we have the Temperance. So they understand that, you know what, it's time for me not to be afraid any longer. Not to approach love like it is something that makes me feel unsure, weird, worried. Maybe I need to embrace this experience. Maybe I need to really be present in this love and finally get closer to this water, okay, to the feelings. Maybe I'm losing something here. I'm losing a great opportunity to experience deeper love and appreciation. So let's say that this person has Two of Cups. They have feelings for you, guys. They have feelings for you, but their problem is how to approach these feelings. Okay, we have seen that they prefer a more instinctive, a more short-term approach just because it makes them feel safer, not because they are not capable of feelings. But we see them at the same moment to start overcoming these limitations. And they want to establish something more permanent. And you see that with the Hermit and the Judgment. I want to change. I want to make this long-term. It is important to me to make this situation long-term. And with the Hermit, I start, you know what? I'm taking my light, okay, so the hope, just think of this like the star, the hope, and I'm walking down this path. If I have obstacles in front of me, I'm ready to work in order to bring change in this relationship inside of me, because in order to make this relationship thrive, the first thing that I have to do is change myself. What is going on within me? I have a barrier. I have a fence to bring down. Okay. And if I bring this limitation down, I am ready to experience this love to its fullest. Until now, this person, yes, Knight of Cups, was always having an approach, Two of Swords. They were adding a bit of feelings, a lot of desire, good level of conversation. So it was a nice connection. It wasn't a bad connection, but every now and then you were wondering, where is this thing really going? Does this person have feelings for me? Do they even care? Or am I don't know, am I something temporary? You couldn't really define what was going on in the relationship. Sometimes you were having these really super loving romantic moments, but most of the times it was feeling kind of superficial. And after a certain time that you have spent together, you started seeing very clearly that this person was keeping the relationship, okay, on purpose on that superficial stage. You could see that they have feelings, that they get carried away. You could see the change in their behavior and their approach, but still you were, let's say, seeing also the superficial. I'm struggling to manifest stability. I'm struggling to bring forward. The star is about the hope. We have talked about this, okay? Yes, I have hope. I would like this relationship to thrive, but I'm struggling. I'm struggling emotionally to bring this thing forward. What if this Ten of Pentacles becomes a really heavy burden to me? What if am carrying such a heavy load of feelings and responsibilities that I cannot take it? So this was their approach, let's say. These are their thoughts, kind of confused, kind of not knowing how to move forward and what to do. In the end, they embrace the Hermit and they say, you know what? It is what it is. I have feelings. It feels unique to me. No other connection has made me think so much about this situation. Or maybe it's the time for me to settle down. I don't know. But honestly, I think that I need to change my approach here. And they start working on that. No, they have feelings, guys. Justice, yes. They are ready to do the right thing. We have cards of serious commitment, Two of Cups, Ten of Coins, Justice, Temperance. If this is not your spouse, it could potentially become your spouse in a very traditional approach, in a very traditional marriage ceremony. We see Justice, Temperance, we got everything here in the Ten of Coins. Well, this person, this traditional thing is a really new approach to this person's mindset. Time, the clock, bridges, the rider, mice, cross, child. Okay, so enough with fear. Enough with self-sabotaging. Okay, we are putting an end to this and we are moving forward with new ideas, a new approach. I think this person will talk to you about this in a very short time. We will see their actions. The star and the fox. The fox can indicate a sneaky person, somebody that might not feel very confident about this relationship, or somebody or more than one people that in case they might see how you're handling the relationship or where this relationship will start going in a very short time, okay, that we will start developing, working on this, and maybe they don't like it. They feel discouraged by it. Maybe they are comparing your life or the connection that you are about to manifest to their life and they don't feel confident about it. They don't like it. It doesn't matter. I mean, don't take this thing personally. You shouldn't even care. The damage, have they caused any damage? Yes, they have. One of the reasons for the delays, for the doubts, for the complications is this person or these people. Okay. But the damage has been done. And right now they can no longer affect the situation because their face, their real nature, that of a slightly sneaky person has come forward. So no need to worry any longer for this type of interventions and misunderstandings. Well, you have gone through difficulties, but from now on it looks like there are going to be positive things coming forward. There are going to be positive things, positive ideas. Things are going to change from now on. And one of the reasons that things are changing is this person's attitude. They are changing their attitude. They are destroying all the barriers and limitations between you and them, and they start working on the growth of the relationship. Also, news is coming in relation to these changes and to these new situations. So let's see what we have. Actions, 6 of Wands, 10 of Cups, so it makes sense. This person is reaching out immediately, almost immediately, talking to you about the feelings that they have, about their research for the light that we have seen here with the Hermit, okay? They're looking for the hope and how to manifest in the 3D this hope. So, okay, I've got this idea. We can be together. I feel that I am approaching this relationship from a very different perspective. What should I do? Okay, how should I approach this situation? I need to define a plan. I need to understand how to handle. So they are talking to you about their intentions, their plans, and also about the fact that they are ready to take some actions, but then they also need the lovers. You, in order to make decisions, to move forward, to decide, to handle. We need to be together. If we are together, we can work this thing out. Okay, I want stability. I want growth. If you agree with me, we can walk this path of the Hermit together so we are not so lonely any longer. Very beautiful, very positive. 8 of Swords, 5 of Swords, King of Swords, Father Sky, the Emperor, excellent. Mother Earth, come on guys. It's like we have a double representation of the Emperor, Father Sky, the Emperor, and Mother Earth. The Father Sky will remind us Judgment and the Emperor together. Okay, the whole situation that is going on here. This Father Sky is above the clouds. If we really exaggerate with imagination, we can say that Father Sky is controlling the clouds. So he was the one that was setting all the boundaries, all the lack of clarity on purpose, possibly on purpose, to protect themselves. We have seen that, okay, already. Now they want to go above these clouds. They want to see their truth, and then the next step is to express their truth. Okay, the relationship is deeply spiritual, so there are many changes happening. This is not only a 3D manifestation of a serious relationship, of a committed relationship, of a marriage or whatever. This is something that is changing both of you. You are changing spiritually, you are developing, you are growing, okay. Your person is learning how to find the higher value, the higher idea, and take this idea and download it into our humble reality, into this world, and turn this world into something, into a paradise where we are experiencing such a wonderful union, such a beautiful relationship. Now, the 8 of Swords over the 2 of Cups, okay, we cannot ignore it. And also the 5 of Swords here blocking our potential. What is this? Do you remember when we talked about third-party people? Here, the Fox. These are not people, as I told you, that are romantically involved with you or with your person are people who are observers of your reality, and they want to drag you down to their own reality. Okay, if I am unhappy, what type of person is this? I am unhappy. I see you being happy, being very positive, loving, whatever, your person and so on. And I am, instead of being inspired by you, I feel limited. I feel sad. Why? Because I don't have something like this in my life. I can set you as an example. Okay, oh yeah, I want something like this, I'm happy for you. Or I can get jealous. In this case, this person is jealous. You might face some sort of feedback from people that are, let's say you are not expecting, a negative feedback to the moment that you no longer need it. So we are happy, we are working on our future. I'm very hopeful about what my person is going to do here. This is the first time that they are trying something like this, but they look honest. They make me feel like they are honest, so I want to trust them. And we decide together to bring forward this relationship. So everything is working nice. Okay, we haven't started manifesting greatness yet, but we are working on this with your person. We are working very nice. All of a sudden, here comes the angry relative or the bitter friend telling you, yeah, but remember, this, that, to discourage you. No need to listen to these people, guys. Why? Because your relationship has a solid foundation. It doesn't have the solid foundation yet. We need to download it. We need to invest. We need to work on this. But this is something that you will do. This is something that your person is willing to do. So no need to get discouraged by people that are telling you, yes, but you haven't done this yet and this hasn't happened yet. You don't care. Okay, just make sure that the bitter people that you might have around you or your person has around you, they ruin your happiness, because this is a moment of joy, this is a moment of happiness. You can embrace this beautiful energy. A person that has deep feelings for you is coming forward and needs encouragement. They are not asking you for support. They are not asking you to do the homework for them. They are asking you for encouragement. I feel that there is hope here. I feel we can make it. Do you feel that we can? And guys, the cards are very, very positive. So we bring forward the connection. We reconcile if you have faced problems with your person. We are bringing forward something positive, and it is very functional and beautiful. Okay. Watch out for what other people are going to tell you, how they are going to discourage you. If somebody wants to give you an advice, okay, and you know that their advice makes sense, okay, but if you are dealing with people that are trying to manipulate the situation in order to keep you in an unhappy state of being, then no. The only thing that you need to watch out is this. Now, let's see the results of yours and your person's efforts. King of Swords, Seven of Cups, the Hanged Man, nice, Nine of Cups, Four of Cups, the Devil, Knight of Wands, the Sun, King of Coins, Ace of Coins. Now, here we have potential. First of all, after your reconciliation, the relationship is working nicely. We have some setbacks, yes. There are moments where you see that your person is not delivering according to your expectations. These are minor setbacks. The overall energy is driven by the Hanged Man, so we see radical change. Minor setbacks are fine in this type of situation. Why is this person changing? We have an explanation here. The Nine of Cups is no longer fulfilling to them. The idea of me keeping the relationship on a superficial level just because I want to protect myself and I want to stay under this tree forever doesn't make sense to me anymore. I feel like I'm wasting a great opportunity of being happy with you. So you know what, even if sometimes I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I don't feel really positive about the situation and I'm experiencing setbacks, even at that moment, I am regretful because I understand that this is not who I am at the moment. I want positivity. I want action. I want to move forward. So even the minor setback during the first stages of this new connection that you're establishing with your person, even the minor setbacks are reminding to your person that they want to change, that they want not to change, but they want to become a better version of themselves. Okay. So you can understand that under these circumstances, the development of the connection is very intense and very immediate. We are moving forward towards stability, towards a very positive and great energy that will become long-term. How long will it take to really establish the right relationship without any setbacks, where we feel safe, where it feels right? It can be from 6 months to a year. During this year, attention, during this year, you're not experiencing lack of clarity, disagreements, Three of Swords. No. It's just a relationship in continuous development, and every day we are adding something new. Our target is reached within these months. Okay, as I have told you. And there, after that amount of time, you will see, let's say, a possible proposal, a possible serious growth of the connection. It can be a proposal, actually. The idea of creating a family, developing. So after 6 months, a year, a new stage, we are reaching a new stage where we no longer negotiate with the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups is gone, it's done. The lack of clarity is over, okay? We have established new patterns. So what are we doing? We are opening a new chapter in this relationship once again, and this time it's a very committed relationship, and the new stage is related to what we want next. Is it marriage? Is it family? What is it? Okay, that's the idea. This is what I see, guys. So let's see some extra advice here. Nice. The art of life. There is no sacred light in the aura of an invisible life. Be bold in your skin. Let your love dance inside. I think this is what happened to your person. No sacred light. So no hope, no star. I don't know if you can notice there is a star here on the door. We have seen how the star element has played a major role in your person's awakening, and they are needed to destroy all the boundaries that they have built around them to protect them from your feelings, okay? So there is no sacred light in the aura of an invisible life. They feel like they were living an invisible life, a Four of Cups life. And they realize that they no longer need that. There is no sacred light. There is no hope in all of this. They need to embrace a completely different approach, and this is what they have been doing. Beautiful. Nice. Yes, kiss the ground and touch the sky. Your soul is set now to leap and to fly. The overall positivity and the overall sense of success that is being manifested in this relationship, I think, is very nicely expressed by this wonderful gate. Then we have this. This is what we are missing. Bless this space. Your sacred space holds the soul to bear. Palo Santo or sage will clear the air. Okay, so we had no hope. We were keeping that door towards emotions, towards this beautiful manifestation of the relationship shut, because we were scared of what was going to happen if we opened that door. In fact, not only we opened the door, but we demolished the entire wall in order to allow the light, the hope, and everything come in and embrace our soul. Now, it's time for manifestation. It's time for work. It's time that we put all the effort in order to set the right foundation, okay, heal, move forward, become more stable, and start manifesting what really matters to us. Sorry, now I got it, yes. Nice. It's the lake. Cool. And it says, mirror visions. Are you dreaming or awake? There is more to reality than the one we are taught to take. Add a small dash of mugwort and mint to your tea for lucid dreams. Okay. Yes, there is always. So what is your person doing here? And you're allowing to happen to mirror their reality. Until now, they were seeing things from their perspective. They were afraid to open the door. They were afraid to embrace innovation and new feelings. Okay. They decided to see things from a different perspective. And they realized that this new perspective, so the hanged man basically, to see things upside down, made so much sense. They have realized that they were living on the wrong side of this mirror for all these years. Okay. Nice. Long hidden friend, a guide for travelers, lost and found. He leads you to safety without a word or sound. Carry bloodstone in your pocket and trust nature to guide the way. Who is the guide for this traveler? Your person was a lost traveler. Okay. We have seen the connection that you guys had on a very intuitive level, on a very spiritual level. It's not a coincidence, let's say, that you possibly have found each other. Your person had to discover a new way of being, and you have been there as their guide. Now, this guidance is very beautiful because it is not a forced situation. They did not ruin your mood in order to make you carry this burden of the guide. Okay, very important. It all happened on a subconscious level. And when we were ready to download all this new situation, that's what we did. That's what we are going to do. Okay. Ritual of water. The Druids bless your aura with a protective ring. Wow. Whispering prayers over water and holy springs. Let the waters cleanse your heart. Again, we are going back to what your person has done, to what you have allowed to happen. This person unblocked all the boundaries, opened the gates, okay, and allowed the water to come in, the symbol of the feelings, and to shape everything from the opposite perspective. So excellent. Carry Larimal crystal for happy confidence and clear communication. I think the key to this overall success that you will experience is the ability, guys, to express clearly what you feel. Not just you. I mean, you are more of this, you have the position of the spiritual guide in all of this, to be very honest with you. Your person is doing the work. Your person is getting their light. They start walking the path of the hermit. They are looking for you because you are the guide in all in their environment, they are finding you on their way. They found the light with you and they walk down this path. There are a lot of spiritual references in this connection. I really hope it resonates with you. And of course, this is the success of it all. You didn't turn this spirituality into a way to create toxic patterns, codependencies. You respected each other's position, each other's role in this new situation that we are creating. And this is why you're going to be, let's say, rewarded with this card that reminds me a lot of the Three of Pentacles, that you will finally build your own truth with a lot of success. This is what I see, guys. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.